Facebook, it's your girl Lynette. This is my third day home. I had surgery August 25th of 2016. I want to kind of briefly go over the things that I came home with, what I've experienced, what I've tried, and what's been happening with me. So in my first video I was telling you about having issues with breathing and the device that they give you so you can help to open up your lungs. I brought mine home. I suggest you take yours home as well. I've never been a short-winded kind of person, but after surgery, I did come out short-winded, so that definitely does help. My pillow that I use, I minimized it down to the smaller one. It does help from when I'm sitting on my recliner, my couch, or when I'm sleeping at night, because I do like to sleep on my stomach. So I use it to press down and just kind of hold myself a little bit. Let's see. And I'm kind of going fast this morning, so please forgive me because I'm trying to get some things done and before my husband comes in. And if you watch this, he's probably going to laugh at me. But anywho, what else do I want to go over with you? So some things that I experienced since I've been home. Everything that's sugar-free has been very, very sweet to me, which has been very annoying. It gave me yuck mouth. So the popsicles have not been my friend. Jell-O has not been my friend. So I've been sticking to my water, sticking to my Crystal Light. This is the container I use. It is 24 ounces. The Crystal Light that's in here has been from yesterday because I try to get in more water than Crystal Light as much as possible, but I do sip, sip, sip throughout the day. I have been feeling a little bit of cramping. And I do believe that that's still because since, they pump us with so much anesthesia and gas so they can maneuver in there, burp it out or let it come out the other way. I've been using Gas-X. I take half of it. I wait probably 30 minutes. I think I probably waited without even thinking about it, 40 to an hour, and I ate the other half of it. And it does help. So anytime I have to burp or release, I do it. No shame in it because we all have to do it. It makes you feel better. Trust me. Another thing that I was taking prior to surgery to help with my hair, skin, and nails is Biotene. I got this from the Dollar General. Take it twice a day. And so that has been helping me from the beginning. So we're going to see because I still been taking it with all my other medication. I did consult my doctor, so please consult yours. Anything that you get on Facebook, YouTube, any of these social media sites, please, please, please talk to your doctor about it. Everything that I show you, it's because it's just a recommendation. I'm not saying it's going to improve on anything for you. I'm not saying it's going to make anything better. I mean, it may. It may or may not. I'm just showing and sharing with you what I use. So just in case if you're using something you're like, hey, I didn't know that was available out there. Because that's what I did. I watched tons and tons of videos on YouTube that I over bombarded myself. Like literally I think I spent like hours one day watching different bypass videos of what ladies' transformations look like, how some they had so much skin, some didn't have no skin, what they did, what they didn't do, what they're doing now. And I just literally, I took the meat, spit out the bone, what wasn't pertaining to me or what I didn't feel was for me. I still archived it because you never know that thing might come back and be like, hey, I think I saw something or that was a possibility. So that's what I did. Of course, I take my multivitamins, which are right here. I got them from the Dollar Tree. I'm a very cost efficient. I'm a penny pincher, okay? I'm not going to lie about it. So I got these at the Dollar Tree. There's no shame in that. They're not the best tasting. I'm sure I could probably go to Walgreens or Dollar General and find something better. But at least I'm getting my multivitamin in. But they just taste sweet. Everything tastes so sweet to me. So that's what's been driving my taste buds crazy. So I'm going to get into some truth with you. Because I'm not going to lie when I do this video. Because a lot of the videos I watched, and I'm sure a lot of the people were very openly honest about some things, and maybe some things they might have left out, but I'm going to tell you, you know what your body can handle prior to going into surgery, And you should try to figure out what your body's not going to be able to withstand coming out of surgery. Okay? Know your limits and set those limits for yourself. I am a stubborn kind of individual. This process is about you, not anybody else. It is about you getting healthy, okay, and getting back to feeling like your normal self, whatever that may be for you. So, a lot of things that I noticed in the forums, when you do your pre-op, you're doing your liquid, okay? You're pretty much fasting. So you're going to drop your weight. I've seen some people say how they might have lost maybe 5 or 10 pounds. They give their surgery weight, and then they're a month out, and they're so disappointed that they only lost maybe 15 pounds. To me, I don't care how many pounds you lose. That is an accomplishment. Do you hear me? That is an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment of what you lost by yourself prior to surgery. So please celebrate every victory. Okay? I have yet to buy a scale. Let me tell you why. Because every time I went and saw a doctor for a consult prior to surgery, I had to see my weight. And I'll be honest with you. When I started this whole thing back in March of 2016, I was at 310. I gained weight during this process because in my mind, I was thinking I want to enjoy every last bit of food I could think of. So I enjoyed outings with my family, everything. Okay? So I got up to 325. I don't know what I weighed prior to surgery day because I'll be honest with you, 2 weeks prior to post-op, was I doing my fasting? No, I was not. I'm being honest with you. My last week prior to surgery, I did. I was like, okay, Lynette, it's game time. Quit BSing. So I was on it. So I don't know if I lost anything. So that's why I'm telling you, 325, that's my highest weight. I still have not bought a scale. I don't plan on buying a scale because this month is about recovery. Okay? You're going to lose weight. You're drinking liquid, for heaven's sake. You're not putting no solid nothing in you. Okay? Now, with that being said, once again, this is Lynette. I'm a stubborn kind of person. So, I will say Sunday. My taste buds were so out of whack. I was getting so frustrated. I attempted a cracker. When I tell you I attempted the cracker, because I just needed to have something to help me divide between the water and the vitamins and all the sugary free stuff they said we could have to help. Like, I ate broth and it made me want popcorn. It was so crazy. So let's pretend this is my cracker, right? I was literally doing this. Biting it like that. For the fear of, because I did not know what it was going to do to my body. Okay? Now, once again, I am not telling you to push the limit. This is me. This is what I did to myself. Did anything happen to me? No. Did it make my mind feel better? Yes, it did. Because my taste buds got something different. It felt like it absorbed all that sugariness that the water wasn't getting out for me. I did not finish the cracker. I put it down because I was done. Okay? So that's what I did for that. Monday, okay? Back, and I was going back and forth. Water, Crystal Light, water, Crystal Light. Tried a popsicle, hated it. Let me think. Had my broth. That was fine. And I wanted to get my protein in. These are the protein packets from the hospital. You can try the Premier. I haven't tried my Premier shake yet for the simple fact I don't want to taste another super sugary thing. That's why I haven't tried it. Now, I know we need to get a protein in. But for some reason, my taste buds are funky. This has no flavor to it. It really doesn't. It's no flavor. But I feel like it has altered the taste of my Crystal Light. So I couldn't finish my Crystal Light. I had to pour out that Crystal Light and do without this. I have sprinkled this on Jell-O, but once again, the Jell-O was too sweet. So I have to find something to substitute. So I am going to try my Premier today to see how that works for me. If not, I did eat a very, very tiny portion of tuna by itself. I did not put nothing in it. Once again, them tiny little bites, that's what I was taking. So with the tuna, I took very, very tiny bites of the tuna to the point where I liquefied it in my mouth to savor the taste, to help my mouth connect with my mind. So that way when I swallowed it, I waited to see if there was going to be any type of reaction to my stomach. I gave it a moment. If there was no reaction, I took another small bite of it, savored the taste of it, allowed it to recognize in my mind, waited to see if there was another response from my stomach. No response. Once again, I did not finish. I literally tried a teaspoon of tuna, and that was it. I did not finish it at all. So that was to help. Once again, this is something I did for me. I'm not recommending that you do it for you, but because of the way I am, the way my taste buds are, I just really had to divide the sugar-freeness, everything that's sugar-free that we're supposed to have. It just becomes overwhelming. And that's just being honestly true. So late last night, I wanted to try popcorn. I did the exact same thing. I took a kernel of it, savored it in my mouth, allowed it to recognize and register in my mind, let it hit my stomach. If there was no reaction, I did another kernel. I was fine. Did I finish a bag? No, I did not. Did I finish the container it was in? No, I did not. Because, once again, you are retraining your entire mind, your body to just be, you know what, I have satisfied this feeling that I'm having. That is it. You're not trying to make yourself full the way that we used to before. So, the last thing that I pretty much want to share, this is something that I saw on a YouTube channel, is the One Body. I'm barely trying it myself. You're supposed to use it twice a day, and I'm not a fan of the smell. Once again, that could be because of after surgery. My smell has enhanced. I literally, with in the room that I was in, I was sharing with a lady. She made her shake and I could smell her chocolate. Later that day, I smelled chocolate and I have no idea where it came from because nobody that was in my room had chocolate. Go figure. So I'm not a fan of the smell, but I am going to try it. It's a firming cream. It's a cellulite firming cream. So I saw this on one of the YouTube channels. If I see something, I want to try it. So you're supposed to use it twice a day. You're supposed to rub it in all the areas. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to see how this works out. I'll use it for the month, see if I notice anything. If I do, I'll keep you informed. If I don't, then I'll say, well, it didn't work for me. It might work for you, though. It was kind of cool because it came with a coupon where it does give you like an additional discount. I know all the different like little videos that I saw where people did use it. They had like their own little code, but I just went on there and they automatically gave you a discount, a $20 discount. I'm sorry, a 20% discount. And then inside the box, they sent me where I'm going to get like an additional 50% when I order it again. So I hope it works because I would like to use this 50%. I love discount. I'm a penny pincher. Let's see, what else? Other than that, that's really where I'm at for today. So day 3 of being home, you know, take the time to just, this is about you. It's about nobody else. Literally, friends and family, they check up on me. I'm so delayed in responding to folks because I'm really focused on me. Is this my time to be selfish with me? Yes. Be selfish with yourself on this journey right now because this is your time to recover. This is your time to relearn yourself. This is your time to be at one with yourself. Okay, your body has been reprogrammed, so you need to catch up on everything. So definitely do that. Don't feel guilty that, you have to hurry up and catch back up with life. No, life has taken us way off the path already. Life has bombarded us already to where some of us got us to the point of being overweight. I'm one of those people as well. Worked call centers, worked late hours, and the quickest thing is fast food, or because you get home so late, you don't want to cook or take anything down, or you forgot to take something down. So guess what? I'm picking up a pizza, I'm picking up something quick, and we about to eat and go to bed, because guess what? I got to go to work the next day. I have kids to tend to. I got a husband to tend to. So, yeah. So just take the time. If they tell you 2 weeks for recovery, take 2 weeks for recovery. Because I'm taking my 2 weeks of recovery. You best believe it. If it's on this recliner and just in these walls and walking outside, then that's what I'm doing. So don't stress yourself out. Don't strain yourself. This is all for you. Because once you get to feeling back to yourself again, then of course you can do all those other things that you put on the back burner, and it's okay. So I hope this helps somebody, and hopefully I stay consistent with this. Other than that, good luck on your journey. Bye.